I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, California. Thank you. Thank you, gay and lesbian community. Thank you, Congresswoman Pat Schroeder. Thank you, Aretha Franklin. God, you know. I am here tonight because of one man's courage and conviction, one man's dedication and daring, and yes, one man's true kindness. He's my boss, Bill Clinton. You see, I have AIDS. I could be an African-American woman, a Latino man, a 10-year-old boy or girl. AIDS has many faces, and AIDS knows no class or gender, race or religion, or sexual orientation. AIDS does not discriminate, but George Bush's White House does. AIDS is a disease of the Reagan-Bush years. The first case was detected in 1981, but it took 40,000 deaths and 7 years for Ronald Reagan to say the word AIDS. It's 5 years later, 70,000 more are dead, and George Bush doesn't talk about AIDS, much less do anything about it. 8 years from now, there will be 2 million cases in America. If George Bush wins, we're all at risk in America. It's that simple, it's that serious, it's that terrible. No, second term. Thank you. It's good. This is hard. I am a gay man with AIDS. And if there's any honor in having this disease, it's because it's an honor of being part of the gay and lesbian community in America. We have watched our friends and lovers die, but we have not given up hope. Gay men and lesbians created community health clinics, provided educational materials, opened food kitchens, and held the hands of the dying in hospices. The gay and lesbian community is an American family in the best sense of the word. President Bush, we are a million points of light. You are just too morally blind to see us. Mr. President, you don't see AIDS for what it is. It's a crisis in public health that demands medical experts, not moral judges. And it's time to move beyond your politics of denial, division, and death. We need a president who isn't terrified of the word condom. Every single person with AIDS is someone worthy of caring for. After all, we are your sons and daughters, fathers and mothers. We are doctors and lawyers, folks in the military, ministers and priests and rabbis. We are Democrats and, yes, Mr. President, Republicans. We are part of the American family. And, Mr. President, your family has AIDS, and we're dying, and you're doing nothing about it. Listen, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But I don't want to live in America where the president sees me as the enemy. I can face dying because of a disease, but not because of politics. So I stand here tonight in support of Bill Clinton, a man who sees the value in each and every member of the American family. And although I am a person with AIDS, I am a person with hope, because I know how different my life and all our lives could be if I could call my boss Mr. President. Martin Luther King once said that our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. 50,000 people took to the streets in New York today because they will no longer be silent about AIDS. Their actions, their action gives me hope. All of you came here tonight. Millions more are watching on America. Obviously, we have hope, and hope gives me the chance of life. I think it's really important to understand that this year, more than any other year, we must vote as if our life depends upon it. Mine does, yours could, and we all have so much to live for. Thank you. Thank you. Act up, fight back, fight AIDS. Thank you.